It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Hey, hey, hey. Do y'all need to know that I club alone? No. Y'all don't need to know I club alone. Ooh. Hey, Tubies. I'm Latoya47 and welcome back to my channel. Yes, you guys, I want to say, first of all, Happy New Year. It feels so weird to be back sitting here in front of this camera talking to you guys right now. But, as you guys always know, I always come back for y'all. I always come back. Okay, but anyhow, as you guys know, the one thing that never changes about me is that I am a makeup junkie. And since I am a makeup junkie, you know what tends to happen in the beginning of the year when you got them makeup junkie habits. Yes, things come out new at the drugstore. So yes, this is going to be a what's new at the drugstore haul, you guys. Now, I have like loads and loads of stuff, and that ain't even all of it. It's some everywhere. So I'm going to try to start first with one of the most exciting items, and that is Wet n Wild's new release. Here are the new the new Wet n Wild liquid catsuits. I have every shade that exists. Every. I thought that the Milani more mattes was life at the drugstore. No, honey. This right here is liquid matte lipstick life at the drugstore, and it's only $4.99. I'm telling you right now, I'm wearing Goth Topic mixed with Rebel Rose on my lips. Y'all, go to Walgreens, hit up the drugstore, buy all of them. I got an obsession for life right here. A mad obsession for life, y'all. Just do it. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to talk about, we're going to stay on the Wet n Wild bandwagon, and it is the new Wet n Wild skinny tip eyeliner. And I have used this, however, I didn't use it today. I do like it, but I only like it to make the front line, like, and then to the middle of my eyelid. I am more of a NYC liquid eyeliner chick, so to me there's nothing better than that. But I'd say it's good. The tip is about there, and it's not a long one, so for some people that makes it easier, whereas I think for me that's the downfall of it. If it was longer, maybe I would be a little bit better with it, but it has a short tip. But it's worth a try if you're interested in trying it, and the price is like really good. The next thing I want to talk about is the Wet n Wild Skinny Mascara. One looks like this, and I have this on right now mixed with another mascara that I cannot think of the name of the moment, but this is awesome. I would say this is definitely something that I will keep in my collection. Next thing I want to talk about, y'all, is the new Maybelline Baby Lips. Now, I'm not the biggest Baby Lips fan. I have had a few of these, decluttered a lot of them that weren't opened and all of that, gave some to my daughters. But let me tell you about these. These are nothing like the old baby lips. This is, what are these called? The wet and, oh goodness, I was going to say wet and wild. The Maybelline Baby Lips Crayon Color Balm Crayon. Okay. These are pigmented like a lipstick, like a creamy lipstick. I have not worn all of them. I only wore one, and I have 5 colors here. And I wore this nude looking one that's called, I don't know, where's the name at? Let me see. Uh-oh. Number 10, Blush Burst, and I'm going to swatch it. I'm not going to do swatches through all this video because it'll take me 19 years. So I'm going to move along. The next things I want to talk about, as you can see me on a lippy kick right now, is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Colors. And last year Jordana released their first line of these. This is the second edition, and there are, I got pretty much all of these too, but I have not tried these, so what I think I'm gonna do is bring you guys a swatch video on these, and we will come to our verdict on what I think about these. Next, we have the L'Oreal Infallible Lip Paint. And I don't know how many, I don't have all of them, but I got quite a few. So, I just slapped myself. I have not tried these either. So, that'll be another video that I need to bring you guys, seeing what I feel about these. These are not a liquid lipstick or anything of that nature. They're a lip paint. That's what they call them. But from what I've seen from other videos here on the YT, these are just lip glosses. But, yeah. On to the next. Okay, I can see this is going to be a part 2, y'all. I was trying not to do y'all like that. Although y'all ain't seen me in a while. But y'all might have to get that part 2. But, okay, let's go into Milani. So Milani has came out with this new setting spray, right? And this is called the Make It Last setting spray, and it's supposed to be a 16-hour wear. I have used this twice, and I will say if you don't have this, go out and get it. I seen a video the other day. I believe that they now have a Make It Dewy setting spray now, but go get it. I think it's about $10 or so. A little pricey for drugstore, but I feel like it's worth every penny. I've used it twice, and it's pretty amazing. So way to go, Milani. The next thing is the Milani Prime Light Face Primer. It says Strobing Press Prime Minimizing. I've used this once, and that's how it looks. What I'm going to say about this that I wasn't too fond of is that it has some sparkly particles in it. It was giving me a little bit of that, not quite disco ball vibe, but you know how I feel about sparkly stuff. I'm not into that. I guess it's supposed to be sort of kind of a illuminating type thing. However, I did wear it under a foundation one day, and it really wasn't that bad. So I'm not going to say that I wouldn't use it anymore. I'll use it, and I'll give you guys my exact opinion on it when I try it again. The next 2 things we're going to talk about that I was super excited about is the Milani highlighters. And I have color Golden Light, and that's number 3. And I have color Candlelight, which is number 2. I don't have number 1, which I don't remember what number 1 looks like, but I kind of think I want it. But just to complete the collection, so I might end up getting that. but these are the two. I have wore Candlelight, which is O2, and I love it. You guys know how I am about highlighters, so that like super duper made my day. Oh, before I forget, back on the Wet n Wild train, I forgot that this was in here. This is the Wet n Wild Conceal and Corrector Concealer, and I have number 844B Medium Deep Tan, which is the darkest shade. I use this to highlight, which I did use it today. This is like my 5th time using it, and ever since I got it, I've been using it every day. I recently placed a Wet n Wild order because they also came out with a foundation and a powder, but in my particular drugstores, I have not been able to find my shade. All the shades that I have found were lighter. So I had to make an order. I think that's the only downside. Some people have said that they actually did find it in their store. So who knows? Maybe you guys will have better luck than I did. But this stuff is awesome. I think it's $4 or $4.99 or something like that. Go and grab it. This stuff works like a high-end concealer. I was so blown away that I have a backup coming. I'm going to run in Walgreens and buy another backup because this is a permanent part of my life now. Alright, we are at 11 minutes. So I'm going to go into talking about the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. I have not worn this yet, so I have not tested it out. I have number 312 Cocoa, which I'm a little nerve-guided about because I've seen a couple of videos and it just looked like it was really, really, really like Oompa Loompa red, so orange, and I don't know. I am wearing the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte mixed with the L'Oreal Pro Glow right now. And I've been doing this combo for about 4 days, and I've been getting my life, child. So as always, I will be trying this, and I will bring you a demo video, and we're going to see how we feel about this together. Next is the Maybelline Master Camo Color Correcting Kit. And I have this in Deep number 300. I am so excited to try this. I am a big fan of concealer palettes like this, so I really want to try this and see what I think of it. So I have so many things to give you guys my opinion on, but we're going to get to that, I promise. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid Illuminator Highlighters, and I have 2 of them here. I have number 200 and number 100. I have swatched these, have not used them. I'm going to have to say I'm not the biggest fan of the liquid highlighter type thing, but when I swatched them, it looked okay. But you know, swatching something on your hand, especially when it's a liquid product, is going to be a little bit different from putting it on your face. So, yeah. Well, we are at 13:15, so I'm going to end this video right here, and I'm going to start number 2. But I have to say, you guys, I appreciate you all so much. I've been absent. I'm always absent. If you guys don't know, I'm a Gemini, so we are everywhere all the time. All the time, I promise. But I am here. We gonna get on schedule with this thing. So yeah, but stick around for part 2, and I will be back. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys, and I will see you in part 2. Deuce, deuce, deuce.